Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Don't Starve Shipwrecked, where we are just wrapping up another day here on this island after we finally found ourselves a lot of gold and an X marks the spot, but there's far too many monkeys here for my liking. So as soon as daylight breaks, we're kicking these idiots goodbye. We're not going to stick around for them. We do need food, so that'll be something we have to resolve soon. I'm even tempted to just start breaking these apart. Yeah, they don't even seem to care that we break the houses apart, so you know what? Maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll go break apart as many as we can. Because that'll give us manure, which we can use for the farms. That'll keep us supplied with sticks. Yeah, we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep breaking apart all these houses to leave them homeless. They don't like it, then they shouldn't be trying to steal all the stuff that I keep finding. Is there anything else here? Well, actually, let's try to keep things a little proper. There we go. There we go. Oh, here's another one to break down. There we go, sure, I might have a big group following me here, but you're not going to have any way off the island. And with all of that in order now... There's our boat. So long, losers. We don't have a lot of durability, but we should have enough to at least get back to the other island there. And depending on how we are at when we arrive, we might even just go all the way back down south. Or... Actually, you know what? See, no, it doesn't have enough of a staple food supply. Or a stable food supply. Because we can always just make that island, what? No. No, I think we will make that island our sort of base. Because though there's not a lot on there, there's enough, I would say, to warrant that we can at least put things to branch out from it on. Like, there's enough palm trees that we can get logs and coconuts and palm leaves for boats. It's within distance of the other islands, so we can always just sail down, collect what we need, and come back. And it's got a nice size that it's not too big or too small, that I don't think we have to worry too much about the tides coming too far into it. Our boat is pretty worse for wear right now with only 56 durability left, but it should get us to that island, so that way we can basically start setting up there. And thanks to the stupid monkeys, we got a bunch of bananas. But that's something good to know, is the primates or the monkeys will not get mad at you if you destroy their houses or their huts. We'll take that. Is there anything I can just kind of get rid of? I guess we'll just drop the bottle for now. I want to get the roe, so that way maybe we can make the fish farms easier. And we can even start putting stuff here. Because if I make the pitchfork, I can even bring back dirt and plant stuff on this island too. So that's what we'll do. With this island basically being how it is, and I just want to see what the mangrove area is kind of like. Because there's that little patch, almost like a bay in it, this way, I think. Yeah, a little further down in this way. Right in here. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there are any water beefalo, unfortunately. However, this does make a pretty nice and protected bay that we can use as a little base of operations, with limpet rocks here too. So, Let's just choose, we'll say right in the middle here. Build a fire pit. For the science machine, we just need logs, so let's get the axe out and start chopping down. And we'll drop those for now. Build us the science machine. Okay, refining. We're basically going to make as much rope as we can using a full stack. There we go. That should be good there. Yeah, I need an alchemy engine for that, which actually... maybe I can even make that too, because I just need the electric doodads. And those are what? Cut stones, so... I think those... yes, there's already that taken care of. Now I just need to basically cut down more palm trees. I think there were more towards the southern bits of the island. Yeah, here we are. Well, it's getting dark, though. And we'll put those into the fire there. There we go. And that might actually be the last palm tree on the island. However, there is the trees out in the mangroves. Yeah, so we'll probably take our breaking and falling apart boat, go cut down some trees, make a new log raft, and then head south. Actually, no, we'll make a couple of chests first, because I do want to just make sure... just make sure that we'll be able to drop and leave some inventory stuff here, so we'll have ample room for everything we want to pick up. But so far, this is starting out probably to rival the other one for how good we have it. I will need to see. If it comes in... yeah, everything up there should be fine, because it looks like the water doesn't quite reach the fire pits, so that's only... oh yeah, we should be very fine where we are. But we have plenty of gold nuggets, we already have the electrical doodads. Actually, the alchemy engine is going to also need some cut stone. Yeah, 2 of those on its own. There we go, that's already taken care of. Yeah, we'll toss that grass in there. We'll leave those to mature, so that way we can use them later. But we'll hop onto the raft and try to pick up what logs we can here from some. Nope, gotta make a new one. So maybe we'll just make the log raft first, because as much as I do want to... well, we'll see how much wood a mature one of these trees gets us. 2. Not really a great deal. So, we'll leave that right there, make ourselves a new one. And go grab all of our stuff from the original island. Because that is basically a straight shot down. Actually, we already have 3 boards too, so we should be very well equipped for things looking forward. Just gotta paddle our way slowly down. What would I need for... Okay, I don't even have the tab on. If we avoid, just kind of dodge the waves, I think we'll be okay to make it. Then we can even use those for going upwards to get some speed back. But yeah, we're going to run into the issue right now of inventory space. And I could always make another science machine down here. I may even do that, actually, because if I have a science machine down here, I can make a few chests, keep some stuff in here. And it's just a matter of going back and forth to making sure I have what I need. So, just row along. And once we hit beach, we'll probably disembark there. There we go. So, okay, we do need a few resources there, though, so let's start getting those. Now. I do want to save the coconuts, because if we bring those back to our island, we're going to be able to plant more palm trees. Let me just put these in here. There we go. And let me grab my pickaxe. Make a new science machine right here. With the boards, we might as well put down our first chest. And we can start putting stuff in here. Just so we can kind of keep priorities straight. So the torch we can put in there. Yeah, that'll just help us keep track a bit better of things that are going on. Palm leaves, we'll keep in the chest too and figure out exactly what our order of operations is going to be. Because number one is probably going to be getting all the boards we need for the alchemy engine up north. We'll chop down another tree here. There we go. Oh, and another one right up here we can do. And there are a couple more mature trees right here. Oh, broke another axe. We're slowly getting better handle on things. I think if you were to have been watching the series, you'll probably see I've started to step up a little more with thinking things through than I was before. It just took a number of deaths to do, but okay, so this should give us 13, I think. No, just 12. Still enough, though, that we can refine them into boards. So, the alchemy engine would need one more. Okay, so that's good to know. As for fuel... yeah, we'll even put some of this in. Because we can always make another run up north and get the... you know what, we'll cook that too. Open up the inventory spot. There we go. And we just need to grab the grass now. Oh, sounds like the spiders are going at it with the snakes again. That might give us some more stuff to forage and scavenge. I just need a couple more things of grass. There we go. One more of those. Perfect. So we're 40-40. And we just need more wood. Let's see. Net, fishing rod, silly monkey ball, umbrella, backpack. Actually, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll drop this stuff so we can just pick it up. That way we have the inventory space for more. Okay, and we'll take the boat kit, and all we gotta do now is basically just cut down some trees. Just the slow, tedious part of the game. Oh, saving again. Hopefully don't run into any snakes as we... Uh-oh. Right as I said, hopefully we don't run into any snakes. Of course, you run into a snake. Two, actually, but... wonder if we could get them to fight each other. Oh, does every tree have to have a snake in it? Oh, right, and we were kind of full up on slots, too. You know what, we'll leave the bottles behind. Oh, come on! Does every single tree really have snakes on it? Or snakes in it? Well, maybe we won't even plant any of those kinds of trees then. We'll just keep going for the palm trees, because we can get the fronds, the coconuts, and... Nope. Yeah, gotta make another axe. There we go. Okay, so we're about halfway to the goal I have in mind, because I think 20 will be a good amount to basically go and use. Maybe these smaller trees won't have any snakes to them. Okay, doesn't look like it. A little bit of food from that. Probably going to have another snake in this one, though. Nope, we got lucky on it. Nope, 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 stop, stop. Again, why I hate this game sometimes, because... just how it operates, really. Just lead them off, and then head up this way. There we go. Okay, and I've got enough now that I can happily head up north and start setting our island up a bit better. So it is just a little bit up and this way. And as we hit the waves, that'll help propel us along. As long as they're pushing in the right direction, that is. Just get a little drink there. Still getting used to doing recordings and that. This is, let's see, did the 2... Actually, I think I've done 4 and 4. So yeah, this is going to be episode 8. Well, not episode 8 of this series, but the 8th episode I've done recording today. So it does eventually wear down on your throat a bit. So I unfortunately will be a little quieter maybe this one for actually, well, maybe a little late to say that since we are past the 20-minute mark. But it might be a little quieter as I bring things in to wrap up. We're just going to make sure we get back, we can make everything we want to make. Like our alchemy lab, or alchemy engine, whatever you call it. And just get suited up and better settled into this island. We'll plant all the coconuts we've got so we have more trees springing up. We should be able to make this a very good island to base ourselves around. And there are a few fish shoals as well that we can get some food from. Yeah, like as you can see, there's a number there. So, and even if we can get roe, we can also put fish farms out here too. Exit there. Oh, that's right. We even have the limpet rocks on this island and crabs. Okay, so next up is just refining those boards down once more. Alchemy engine. Let there be science. There we go. Okay. So that gets a few things. Let's just see. You know, I want to make a chest here, so we need 3 boards. Okay, so let's start. Seashells can go in. Snakeskin can go in. Spider glands, silk, those can go in. Manure will keep out, actually, because I want to see basic farm. We just need some stone, so that'll actually be pretty easy to get. Well, put that and that in. And we'll put the vines in. Yeah, there we go. Not too shabby at all. Actually, we'll take the jungle tree seeds because we can use those for fuel. And all the palm trees are up and grown, so that's helpful too. Just get what little extra we can here for fuel for that fire. There we go. Perfect. So we're settling in pretty nicely. I'd rather just go straight for the improved farm, but I don't think I have a rock near enough I can break down. I could make some luxury things. Ooh, I will make a shovel, though. I know that'll come up, and I probably will want rope so I can make a few things like a log suit. Because we'll probably try sticking to using that. There we go. Alright, no room in that for anything else. So, once morning breaks, we'll probably pause the episode right there. Overall, I think this is going to be a much better go-through. Because I'm already thinking a lot differently than I was before. Log suit, very important. Combat, we're going to try to avoid as much as we can. Limpets, I will have to gather, cook, and eat, but that's easy because we have that food here. So, we're going to leave this episode right here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on another episode of Don't Starve. like I say, this is probably going to stay as a main series for quite a while to come. Hopefully it'll help build the channel up for just drawing people in who enjoy the game. If you do have any tips or tricks, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm always trying to improve and get better, as my 2 failures so far have told you. Actually, that's technically 4 failures, isn't it? Because I've died 4 times. Ah. Well, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.